right, welcome back. In this video, I want to demonstrate the Oma Plata. Before we dive into that, I want to thank everyone who has subscribed, who's left comments, who's liked the videos, who's shared the videos. You guys have no idea how much it helps, as well as how much I truly appreciate all of you. I'd also like to ask anyone who is watching that hasn't subscribed yet to please subscribe. I would appreciate it, as well as you have no idea how much it helps get my videos out there for others to find and watch and start getting other people in the disability community involved in jiu-jitsu, as well as possibly helping others that just need a little bit of help perfecting a technique or two here or there. I'd also like you to go check out mayhemonthemat.com. They make hoodies, t-shirts, rash guards, and their mission is to use jiu-jitsu to help fight mental health battles, as well as establishing a community of people that are looking to do the same. It's a great mission, great products, great quality, great pricing. So go check them out, and at checkout, to get 15% off your order, use my discount code blind_BJJ. Again, that's at checkout to get 15% off your entire order. All right, so the Oma Plata. This is fairly simple move. The biggest trick is at the end, getting your opponent to actually get all the way down into the belly down position. Can be a little tricky at times if you don't get them all the way down there right off the bat, as well as having the flexibility to sit up at the end of the movement. But we can walk you through it and show you a couple tips on how to actually get all the way through the technique. All right, so again, this one you're gonna start in your guard, or on your back. Your opponent's gonna be in your guard. So with this one, you have to pick which leg you want to utilize for a majority of the motion. I like to use my right leg. So I'm gonna use my right hand to trap his arm. And you need to, so with this one, you kind of need to set it up from when he's starting to sit up. He's got his hands on your hips, controlling your hips, and starting to pass your guard. You're gonna go ahead and grab that wrist, and you wanna drive it backwards, almost like you're starting to set up a Kimura. And then from there, what it is you wanna plant your left foot to use it as a point to move. So then you're gonna loop that right leg straight up like you're going for a triangle, except you're gonna go completely past that. You're gonna spin your body to where you are now perpendicular to where you started. So you're at a 90-degree angle, and you're gonna hook that leg over that shoulder, and you're gonna keep spinning to where now you're pretty much 180 degrees from where you started. So you're looking the complete opposite direction now. I was lucky enough to where I got him all the way belly down right off the bat, but go ahead and come up onto your knees. If you get into this spot and you're struggling with getting him down, go ahead and grab on to his opposite side hip and start just scooting your hips away, and it'll bring him down. So that's an easy way to get him down into that belly down if you get stuck with him up on his knees. So then from here, like I said, got to have a little bit of flexibility and core strength to get from here. You're going to do a sit-up motion, and if you have to, again, use that right hand to reach across and grab his opposite hip to help pull you up. In the gi, you can use the belt to help pull yourself up. In an earlier video, I demonstrated a windmill stretch, and that's kind of the position that you're going to end up in. So you're going to end up with the leg that you've got hooked over his arm, that his arm is caught between your thigh and your hip. That leg is gonna be setting up like you're trying to sit at crisscross applesauce. So it's folded in front of you. I'm gonna have it open just so it's not putting a lot of stress on his arm right now while I'm talking through it. And then your other leg, you're gonna put your thigh pretty much up by the underside of your foot, and that leg is also, it's gonna be mirroring the other one, so that's that windmill stretch. And then from here, I'm gonna go ahead and let go of his arm just so I don't really stress it out. But you're gonna have that arm pinched between your thigh and your hip. And then to finish this, all you have to do is you're almost gonna sit up at like a 45-degree angle across his body and just pinch that arm down until he taps out. And then you can just sit back And then to ease off that pressure on the arm, you can just release them into almost an arm bar position, which you could finish an arm bar from here as well. It'd be a little tricky and you have to be flexible to do it, but you could. But that is the Oma Plata. So I want to thank you guys all for watching my videos, subscribing, liking, comment. You guys have no idea, like I said, how much I appreciate that. And I look forward to seeing you all in the next video.